Yo! I'm back! Yes, after 1 whole year of inactivity. Thank you. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. And for this 1 year, I have been reflecting on how it felt to be a foreigner. How you may be vulnerable to cultural shocks, stereotypes, and scams. Wow, only 100 pesos. It's cheaper than last time. But the major issue of a foreigner is the language barrier. When I arrived in the Philippines 8 years ago, I was a 13 years old student who, aside from my maternal language, just knew beginner A1 English. I am in the kitchen with my friend George. Say hi, George. Oh no! I want to go into the toilet. Oh, McDonald's is my favorite restaurant. How about yours, my friend? And with this exceptional level, I landed in the Philippines was not 1, but 2, 3, or even more languages spoken, depending on the region. Lucky enough, I live in the region of Negros Oriental, who just has Cebuano and English. But what if I landed in Davao, where multiple languages are spoken in their Conyo dialect? Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Hey, you're new here, diba? Ikaw yung bagong student man, no? What do you think ba about our eskwelahan? Parang medyo weird ba ya dire? Ikaw yung bagong student man, no? Eskwelahan. The squirrel is in the jewelry. How are you, my friend? Usually as a foreigner, people want to guess your nationality, but their guesses are limited. Because if you're a foreigner in Southeast Asia, like in the Philippines, in their eyes, you're either American or American. But that was the case for me until... Look at him. I'm sure he's American. Look at his gestures. He's Italian. How about Japanese? What? Japanese? You think I live in a shrine and I throw shuriken at people? Am I Naruto? Mais oh la la! Okay, he's French. Until they heard my deep, thick French accent. In this situation, you expect them to ask me about the rich culture of France, its cuisine, and its eminent monuments. You found me. How do you say fuck you in French? How about small dick? And gay? Je t'aime! Since you're French, do you live inside the Eiffel Tower with your best friend? Ratatouille. How do you say spunk me daddy in French? What? Well, the worst is that I've entertained all of their questions, which resulted in me getting flooded with disgracing French comments for the whole school year. Oh, Antoine! Va te faire foutre! Oh, Antoine PD! Oh, Antoine eating baguette! Oh, merci beaucoup! Fouette-moi, papa! Oh, Antoine eating baguette! If you have noticed, my fellow classmates, as they were complimenting me, butchered my name. And believe me, for foreigners, mispronunciations of their name is a daily routine. I have received every imaginable pronunciation. Allow me to enumerate a few. Antoine, Antoine, Anton, Antony, Antoine, Antoué, Antoine, Jesus Christ! And this was until some of them got tired and decided to call me the French. Oh, isn't this the French of Negros Oriental? This is hilarious, since back in France we used to call me with Asian nicknames. Come on guys, it's Antoine. It isn't that complicated. Okay class, this project has to be done by pairs. Deadline is on Friday. Any questions? Hey Antoine, shall we go to your French house to do the project? French house? French house? What do you mean by French house? Are you expecting that I have French decorations? I wear striped shirts at home and I hold weekly baguette fencing tournaments? Well, that's right. My house is like every Filipino's. I have my water container, my rice cooker, my chickens, my mini basketball court, my hotel, my bulangan, my Manila Bay Beach, my home monument. Every foreigner has their own bundles of stereotypes and get teased by their classmates and friends. But still, I call BS. Each country has more or less their own fair share of stereotypes. Except for France. The stats go through the roof. There are too many French stereotypes. For example, in social media, when there is a new French meme, which is always the case, my notifications are on fire and it never stops. They continuously tag me, message me, harass me. Sometimes they even forget that they have mentioned me, and they retag me again. The French language has the reputation to be romantic, so a few of my classmates thought I was also romantic and knew the best technique of courting and getting girls. Boy, I was 13 years old. The only thing I had in my mind was to collect 10,000 dark elixir to get the barbarian king in Clash of Clans. Hey, Antoine! I'm planning to court Angela, and I know that you're French, so you're romantic. Could you give me some advice?
Bring her to the McDonald's and tell her,
How are you? Oh, McDonald's! For the French fries! At last, every time a piece of content relating to France appears, my friends remind me with enthusiasm that it is indeed French. Oh! La Maison des Fleurs! It's French! Look, Antoine! This is your French house! You live there, Antoine! Oh! French song! This is your song, Antoine! Sing, Antoine, come on! This is your French song!
Les filles ont l'été.
For the next piece of literature, we have Le Petit Prince. Oh, it's French! Antoine! How do you say it in French?
Le Petit Prince.
Look, sir, the author is named Antoine.
Oh, yeah,
Same name.
yes.
It's you, Antoine. Oh, so it's you who wrote the book, Antoine. Maybe you wrote it inside his French house. French book, Antoine.
Bébé.
I'm sure his best friend Ratatouille helped him. Oh, good one. French house. Antoine. Bonjour, Antoine.
Ouais, bébé.
Antoine. All jokes aside, moving to a new country has been the best experience of my life. I have met a lot of new friends, discovered a new culture, delicious food, and it also gave me the opportunity to learn new languages. Antoine, if you want to say thank you in Bisaya, you say Baogbila. Again, this video is for entertainment, so take what I have said with a pinch of salt. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as we are now 21. Thank you, Facebook friends. This time I won't take a whole year to upload my next videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, a comment if you have any thoughts. I'll read all of them. Yes, all of them. Anyway, we're just 21 subscribers. I'll be fine. Thank you for watching and see you for the next video.